Let me adjust. Okay. Hi. Good morning, good evening. All right, let's start our live stream class today. So let's put our hands on our lower belly and let's bow. And with your hands still on your lower belly, 手还在下丹田的话，眼睛闭起来 close your eyes, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Just bring your awareness into the center of your body. Notice your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Again. Tensions. Check your balance. A few more. Right, last one. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out. Let your palms to your side. 轻轻地把你的双手放到左右两旁。Alright, so for our one today, 今天我们的暖身，如果你有棍子的话 if you have a staff, you can pick it up. If you don't, you can use a broomstick, or you can pretend that you're holding something, or a towel. Actually, if you have a towel, it will work too. So let's just hold both with both hands. Take a deep breath in. And to the back, exhale. Breathing in. To the front, exhale. Let's do a few. 吸，呼，吸，呼，吸，呼，吸，呼。Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. 一，二。Exhale. Very good. Now let's use your left side as a 支点, the fulcrum, and use your right side to make a bigger circle, like this. Right? So with your left side, left foot forward, 左脚在前，然后左手当支点 and sitting back. 往后坐 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 吸，呼，吸，呼。Three more. Exhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Switch side. So if you use your left side as the front leg, left foot front, and use your left hand to do the as a fulcrum, and use your right hand. Now let's swap. So we'll bring our right foot forward and use your right hand, the fulcrum, and use your left hand, making the bigger circle. Same thing, breathing in, breathing out. Let's try a few times. Exhale, 吸，呼. All right, Let's do 5 times. Two more. Very good. Now, use your left foot. 左脚在前. We're scooping up. So the hand motion, the direction is the opposite, like we just did. So scoop up, sitting back, scooping up, sitting back, and there will be weight transferring. So I'll show you the side views. So do you see that I'm transferring the weight from the back leg to the foreleg to the front leg, sitting to the back and going to the front, scooping up, release, scooping up and release. All right, let's do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch leg. 换脚。1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So you feel sore a little bit? Well, not really, right? We only did 5 times each side. But if your thighs are sore, you can tap it out. You can use your fist. You can use any tools you have. So if you don't have any staff with you, you can just use your fist. So the hand motion is, so this is really just up for our shoulders, our waist turning, and also we're practicing our weight transferring from the front leg to the back leg. And next, so if you have staff in your hand, let's practice with the infinity signs. So it's like you're drawing an infinity sign in the air, the horizontal number 8, right? And let's lead with our thumbs first. With our thumbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Rocking. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's seal hold with your right arm. Let's lead with our pinky. Stationary first. Lead with your pinky 5 times. 就是用你的小指头 follow 你的小指头。1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and right in the rocking. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now change hand. 左手. Let's lead with our thumb first. Infinity sign. 5 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now lead with your pinky. Change direction. Pinky. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. How's your shoulder? This is our shoulder warm up. Okay, let's put a step on the floor. Let's roll our shoulders backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more times forward. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Shoulders up and down. 挤松挤松挤松。Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake hands. Shake your hands. Bounce your knees at the same time. Shake your head at the same time. Release the tension from your wrists. Release the tension from your necks and shoulders. Release the tension from your knees. Right? Now bring your awareness to your elbow. Bouncing up and down. All right. Now bring your attention higher, shoulder. And let air out. If you still have something in your chest, let them go. Let them out. Release the tensions. Release all the worries, anxieties, tensions, anything that is no longer serving you. Release them from your high heart. Letting go. Two more. Last one. Breathe in. Breathing out. All right. Now bring your heels up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Work with your calves. Strong legs. 增强你的小腿的肌腱肉。5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right. Today we'll be continuing our Tai Chi Chuan 24 forms. So let's. What else? Let me move the staff away. Let's have one more warm up. The plate. So imagine that you have a plate on your hand. 这个小盘子的暖身运动. So bring the plate in, up and down. So it's like drawing a number 8, a 3D number 8 in the sky. Right? All right. So let's count to 10. Lead with pinky. 1、2、3、5、6、7、8、9、10. All right. Same side. Lead with your thumb. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Very good. Change leg. So I've done my right side. I'm doing my left side now. Follow your pinky. In. Exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now change direction. Follow your thumb. Exhale. In. Out. In. Exhale here. 5、6、7、8、9、10. Very good. How's your legs? We'll be working with our legs quite a bit today. We'll be kicking today. I was hoping we will reach the kicking part on our part 2, but we'll be doing that today, part 2. So let's have a leg warm up. Bring your right knee up. External rotation first. Let's do 5 rotations each side. 1、2、3、4、5. Now internal. 1、2、3、4、5. All right. Change leg. Your left side. External rotation first. 1、2、3、4、5. Internal. Change directions. 1、2、3、4、5. Very good. Right. Now hip rotation. Let's make circles. So hands under waist and circle. Smaller ones first. 2, 3. Now 2 big ones. 1, 2. All right. Reverse. 3 smaller ones. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 big ones. 1 and 2. Very good. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Ankles. So when we're working with our ankles, how about working with the wrist at the same time? So internal, external, press, press. The toenails touching the ground, press, 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 press. The other left side. So external rotation, internal rotations, toenails touching the floor, pressed, pressed, pressed. Very good. Now let's bend down, touch the floor. So inhale, exhale, just drop. Again, breathing in, breathing out, touch the floor. Again, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in. So as you bend down, create an opening at your midline area. Exhale. 2 more times. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Right. Right. We are ready. We're ready for the 24 form. Let's start from the beginning. 无极. All right. I will walk from here. Let's see. To here. Oh, okay. I hope I have enough space. 无极. So in the beginning, we'll bring our left foot 1 step to your left side. Toes pointing to the front. The center of your palms facing the earth. This is the Wuji stance. Wuji. And the moment when you bend your knees, that's the starting point of the form. Starting point of Tai Chi. So when you're in the posture of Wuji, that's the time to do a little bit meditation, to regulate your breathing, your heartbeat, check your balance, find your center, know that you're rooted with your bubbling spring, Yongquan Xue, in the center of your, the bottom of your feet, connecting to the earth. Now you can stay in this posture as long as you need. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, breathing in, breathing out. So when you're breathing in, so in the form, there is only one breathing in and breathing out. But let's do it one more time because pointing out that your arms shouldn't go higher than your shoulder, should be the shoulder height. So breathing in, breathing out. And when you settle in this head level, you will have to keep the same level from the beginning to the end, except at some postures that you will have to standing up tall, like white crane, spread wings. That's where you will be standing tall. And I hope we have time to go to the downward snake, 下式, 蛇身下式. That one will be going super low. But for majority of part of the posture, we'll be keeping the head leveled here. All right. So this is the 起式. Transition, holding a ball. 野马分鬃, wild horse parting. Parting the wild horse. This is 1. Remember the rocking motion and turn the toes, turn the heels to protect your knees. 2, turn your waist. It's not just the arm movement, that's your whole body. You're using your core your waist to lead all the movements. Now this is the number 3, 有3个野马分鬃 half step, growing tall, white crane spread its wings. Elbow in, protect your center line. Elbow in, protect your center line. Brush knees. Your upper hand shouldn't go higher than your head. It should be around your the level, the height of your ear. 3 steps. I'm out of the frame. Okay, 3. Half step. Protect your elbow. Here is a kick, actually. Empty stance, right? Monkey. Repose monkey. 4 repose monkey. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Holding the ball. Transition into 彭于吉安揽雀尾 grasping the bird's tail. Letting in your own energy, sinking down, downward. It's a downward energy pattern. Holding a ball, 彭于吉安 to your right side, keeping your frame, setting your boundary. Say no. 捋 secret signature here. G, add in your own body weight and sinking down. Control and down. Single whip. Hook hand. Settling the wrist. Now turn your toes. Both. You cannot see me. So from single whip, turn the toes, the left toes first. Now the right toes. Cloud hand, breaking the arms. 2. Remember we talked about breaking the arms last time? So you're turning the waist and shifting the weight. Single whip again. So we're using 2 single whips to sandwich the cloud hand. I think we stopped right here last time. Now, for today's material, let's continue. Half step. 高探马, petting the high horse or searching high for the horse, right? So from here, half step, and this one, your left hand, the energy is bring your imaginary enemy towards you, and the right hand is a attack. So actually, the attack only can be powerful when there is a splitting energy. So from single whip, half step, this one bring them in, and this one is sending them out. So imagine if you bring them in from the shoulder, and this one you are pushing their chin backwards. You're actually damaging their neck. So this is not nice, right? But that was well, the Tai Chi Chuan originally was a martial art form, so it's nice to know some martial applications to help us to remember the proper posture or the height or the width of our hands and arms. Yeah, just we always need to have an imaginary enemy in mind when we're practicing Tai Chi Chuan form. And when you're so good at that, you can just forget about that. You can just have an energetic dance, a peaceful one and tranquil one, to just like a moving meditation. They'll be graceful, tranquil, peaceful, and beautiful. But in the beginning, when we're still just learning, I think it's very important to know the martial application in order to have correct postures. All right. So single whip, this is the second one. Half step, 高探马. And now we're ready to kick to the right. So we gather the energy. Every time when we gather, that's an inhale. And when we send out the energy, which is an attack, it's an exhale, right? So from 高探马, gather, kick to the right, fist to the ear. 双峰贯耳, double to the ear. And I'll show you my fist. So most of the time, well, I shouldn't speak for most of the teachers, but among of my teachers, I have studied with several different teachers, and among most of my teachers, they don't really care about the hand form of the fist. But one of my teacher, he actually really care about the fist, the shape of the fist. So at this moment, the 双峰贯耳, he actually wants us to bring this part out, the knuckle out here. Instead of just a fist, he wants us to bring this knuckle out, to press into the 太阳穴. So, and you don't have to do that. It was just a little detail that he shared with us. So when we, after the 高探马, land with your heel, gather the energy, kick, land, double fist to the ear. So 双峰贯耳, that's actually another application. So if it's in a street fight, in a real fighting situation, it's probably pretty difficult for you to use the knuckle to attack their 太阳穴, the 太阳穴. When you touch the side of your head, there is an indentation, that's 太阳穴. So sometimes when we're feeling tired or if we have minor headache, we sometimes will naturally want to massage the points there, right? That's 太阳穴, the indentation there. So in a real street fight, in a real situation, maybe it's really hard for you to use the knuckle to find the correct place since everything is happening so fast. But another easier, or in my imagination will be more effective, the application is actually open your palms and send the air into their ear. Just whack, send the air into their eardrum, and I will imagine that when you break their eardrum, it will be painful for them. So just send that air into their ears, 双峰贯耳. But in the form, it's fist. And in real world application, you can open your palm and send the air into their ears. All right. So from single half step, 高探马, 右踢腿, 双峰贯耳. And now we'll be changing direction from here. We'll rock. So remember in the beginning, we start our Tai Chi Chuan form. Imagine we are facing south, right? From the opening, we're facing south. And then we have the parting the wild horseman 3 times, and then white crane, and then brush knee 3 times, left, right, left, and then half step, playing guitar, playing the lute, 手挥琵琶, and then monkey 4 times. The monkey, you're walking backwards 4 times, right? Hold the ball prep, 彭吕吉安, left side, 左揽雀尾, right? And then turn to your right side, 右揽雀尾, 彭吕吉安. And after 右揽雀尾, it's a single whip. The first one, and then we will sandwich the cloud hand, and then single whip. After single whip, 高探马, and then kick to your right, 双峰贯耳, Now it's time to flip the direction that we're facing. If we're facing south, after 双风贯耳, we'll be facing north. So that side is north. After 双风贯耳, rock to your left, rock back. So when you are rocking, weight transferring, at the same time you turn your toes. That's how we switch directions. Again, from 双风贯耳, the weight is in the front leg. That's my right leg. Now I rock back. The weight is on my left leg. Now I turn my right toes towards, the east. That's the east side. And so to the east, and the moment I'm about to shift the weight to my right leg, I turn my right toes even more towards the northeast direction. And now when I shift the weight to my right leg, the back leg, I turn my left toe to the, northwest direction. All right, again, from 双风贯耳, rock, rock. Now my left toe is pointing to the northwest. And gather, and I'm about to do another kick. I don't know if you can see the movement from my back, but yeah, for now I'll show you the right direction, and later I'll switch directions so you can see my front. 双风贯耳，左蹬腿 kick to your left. Now hook hand. So right after you kick to your left, hook hand. The hook hand, do you remember we have several hook hands? Where's the first one? 单边, right? Single hook hand. So after we kick hook hand, this is you can see my front. When I kick hook hand, kick hook hand. When I move into the hook hand, at the same time, my left palm is protecting this pressure point right there. We got several important pressure points at this area, and I really don't want to get attacked right there. And there is a very important one here that my teacher, he always said, please don't fight during noontime, because around noontime is that's where the heart meridian most active, and here is a pressure point that belongs to the heart meridian. And if you're fighting with someone around noontime and you got attacked there, it's really, really bad for your heart. And I think there was a statistics shows that a lot of heart attack happen during the noontime. So I guess maybe there's some correlation between the most active heart meridian running time. So we have 12 major meridians, right? And also there are 24 hours a day, and each 2 hours 就是一个时辰. So in traditional Chinese medicine or in Taoist tradition, we don't say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We say 子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥 12 12个时辰. 那子丑寅卯辰巳午未午, that's the noon time from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 午时, that's where the heart meridian most active. So yeah, be careful not to fight or attack someone there in their armpit during noontime. All right, so let's come back to our hook hand. after the second kick to your left, hook hand, protect here, and land with your heels and going down. I'll walk back so you can see my feet. Kick, hook hands, land with your heel. 蛇身下式, we're going to the snake, downward snake. Palms, the palms facing out. So the left palm in the beginning protect our pressure points, and then as we are ready to going down, we flip that palm out, and shift your weight from your right leg to your left, and at the same time, so your hook hand will drop, and we're ready go into from the downward snake into the golden rooster. All right, so right now I'm just facing the screen so you can see the movement, but at this part I'm actually should be facing north. So remember, after the 双峰贯耳 double fist attacking the ears, rock, kick to your left, hook hands, land with your heel going down, and golden rooster. That's the right direction. So I should keep walking towards the west. But I will facing the camera so you can see the front. So after 双峰贯耳, rock, kick, hook hand, land with your heels, going down, and golden rooster. The right side up, same side of arm and leg. So we will be 右金鸡独立 or 左, well, right side up and standing our left leg. So your right arm is up, your right knee is up. That's the first one. All right, I'll show you the back side, facing the right direction. Kick to the left, hook hands, land with your heels. Weight shifting up. And you have options. From here, you can land and turn, hook hands. So same thing, just different direction, right? Opposite direction. And land with your right heel and going down, right? So the option one, after first 金鸡独立 golden rooster, you can land, walk, turn, going down. Or you can just lift your heels and turn. Okay. Lift the heels and turn. Lift and turn. You can do this, or you can land, walk, and downward snake. Your choice. Okay. So from first golden rooster, heels, and oh, my carpet is slippery. All right. From here, first golden rooster, lift, and you're going down. At the same time, you didn't just hang your hook hand there. As you transferring the weight from the back leg to the front leg, you drop your hand like that. Your upper body and your lower body should connected. So it's not, they don't separate. Your upper body and lower body, they affect each other. So first golden rooster, and then with your heels going up, and second rooster. So I'll show you the option 2. Let's step instead of lift the heel and turn. Let's land, step, step, heel up, right? So golden rooster, land, step, hook hands, protect your pressure points there, heel out, palm facing front, weight transferring. At the same time, you drop your hook hand and becoming rooster, right? Let's do one more time and then we'll move on. So, 左蹬腿 land, step, heel out, and ready to land, hold the ball. So after the second rooster, your left arm and left leg, they're up. Now land on your heel. So from here, all right. Hold the ball. Now the weight is in the front leg. Empty stance, heel out. Fair lady, 玉女穿梭. Fair lady working on her shuttle. Golden rooster. Land, hold the ball, grab. Empty stance, heel out. 玉女穿梭, fair lady. To the right, rock back. Holding the ball. Step to the left. 玉女穿梭. Half step. 海底针. I want you to see my feet too. So from second rooster, land, hold the ball. Heavy in the front, empty on your right. Step out, heel land, high block, and pump heel punch. Hold the ball. Now your left foot is empty. And step to your left. Then with your heel and weight transferring to the front leg and high block and punch. Another 玉女穿梭. We have two fair ladies. The right side first, and now this is the left side. The second fair lady, we half step. And you have two options. Yeah, we have lots of options. So 海底针, you can lift your left arm around your face area to protect your face, to protect your head. Or you can drop. So it depends on your teacher. Some teacher, they'll let down the guard. But one of my teachers, he likes to leave the arm stay here to protect the head, and I like that. So I'm keeping his arm. I'm not keeping his arm, but yeah, I will leave my arm high to protect my forehead. But yeah, but there is an option. It depends on who is your teacher. Sometimes they are not picky, and sometimes they'll say, "Oh, I really want you to bring your forearm to protect your face, to protect your head, since the head is very important." And that's what I'm going to do. I'll be protecting my head and my face. Right, so after the second 玉女穿梭, the fair lady, half step and left you just leave the arm here to protect your head and right hand going down. Let me show you my hand form. So that's fingertips, fingers going down and up. So for the most part of our form, our hands are so relaxed, soft and relaxed, and gently curved. It's almost like you're holding a egg in here. 像手里握一个鸡蛋. So, and I think I showed you one time about the hand form, the middle finger and the what's this one? The ring finger. They're closer to the palm, and your index finger and pinky, they're going out a little bit. It's like you can put a piece of paper there. That's the hand form. And so for most part, our palms are so soft and relaxed. But in 海底针, picking up the needle from the bottom of the sea, you actually bring in lots of energy into the fingers. So imagine if you, it's like you're going to use your finger to step into something soft or even hard. So imagine you have very, very strong fingers and you're stepping into something. And where is that something? That's your imaginary opponent's perineum. Perineum is the bottom of the sea. That's a root chakra. Okay, that's where we're picking up the needle from the bottom of the sea. If you can see my hand, so we're going down and up. Okay, yeah, with a black background, going down and up. So you need to make your fingers very strong and powerful, right? So from here, picking up needle from the bottom of the sea and going up into their perineum, and then 上通背, fan back. Now circling the fist. You're seeing my back side. I'm going to show you one more time from fan back. Oh, from picking up the needle, right? Half step up, step out, fan back, and turn your left toe. At the same time, protect your pressure point right there. Circling the fist, turn your right toes to the nose. That's your back fist to someone's nose. From forehead, land on their, maybe between their 印堂, their third eye, and drag it down. So you're like, use your back fist, this part, to hit their forehead between the eyebrow, and then break their nose, and then going down. That's that. All right. Right. Circling the fist. Their center line. Break their forehead, their nose, and bring the fist to your waist area. And your left hand out. So here is a gentle coil. Coil. So subtle. You don't need to do too many times. Just getting out of the control. Imagine if someone is holding your hand. It's a good way to coil out. That's the motion, coil out. coil out. I don't know if I can use this. So if that's their hand, their arm, they're controlling your wrist, you're coiling out. Instead of being controlled, you're coiling out to be on top, to control them for your own advantage. Right? All right. So from here, circling the fist, their face, their nose, bring back to here. Getting ready for next one. This is prep. Gentle coil, step, and bring your body weight, transfer from the back leg to the front at the same time, sending out your fist. 冲拳 into their solar plexus. So you're hitting someone's face first with a 铁身锤, 转身铁身锤, circling your face, and now to their solar plexus. Coil, coil. Brace your arms to their solar plexus and protect your elbow. 无风四壁, sinking, like closing the door, pushing the door closed. Now turn to the front, picking up the tiger. So it's a wrestling technique there. And now you're 50-50, half moon, and standing up, palms to the floor. We're back to our Uji stance. You can stay here for as long as you want. And then energy, bring your left back in and your hands on your dantian, bring the energy back to your energetic bank. And this is the end of 24 form. Yeah, I know we're rushing, but with all those details, so we spent actually 3 hours, right? We had our warm up, and we actually went through all 24 forms. Now you have something to review and study on your own for next week, because I'm taking a break. We won't be having live stream next week. I'll be visiting my family. So happy holidays. And after next week, the next week will be New Year's already, right? I think. So yeah, I'm not so sure if I'll be showing up during New Year either. Maybe I will. So you will just have to subscribe and you'll get notification if I do have a live stream. You'll receive the notification, and I usually will post the notification or announcement in our community tab. So that's very important that you subscribe, and yeah, then you'll be the first one to know if we are going to have a live stream or not. And also maybe the new semester, the new year, I might be switch time to my daytime. I haven't decided on that yet. If I decide, I'll let you know. I'll post a new time inside of our community tab as well. So with that being said, I think we already kind of rushing through all of our 24 forms. Let's do all 24 forms together again. So usually when we just started learning the 24 form, we like to rush through. So from my experience, most of my students, when they just learn the 24 form, they can perform the 24 form within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty good. But as you progress, as you practice more and more, I really like you to increase the time. So you need to time yourself. Once you memorize all moves, when you're practicing, maybe when you're feeling like, oh, I memorized everything. I don't need to think about the move anymore. It's already in my body. I already have muscle memory. Then it's a good time to time yourself. And if you can finish the 24 form around 5 minutes, that's pretty good. And if you can finish the whole form around 5 minutes and 30 seconds, that's even better. So I remember last year, my group, we were able to finish the whole thing around at the 6 minutes mark. And that's wonderful. But of course, if we add in the Wuji and gathering the energy and send back to the Dantian, we can finish at around 6 minutes and 30 seconds mark. So yeah, that's a very meditative state to being in. So do your best to memorize the form, memorize the sequence, and you can always come back for the details. There are a lot more details for me to share, but I don't think you're efficient to share those details through the screen. I think it's always beneficial to learn from a real teacher in front of you because they can correct your posture. They can help you individually. So if you can find a teacher in your area, please do so. And otherwise, if it's hard to find a teacher that can show you all the details in your area, maybe you can just come back to review the videos once in a while. And with that being said, let's go through the whole together. So from here. So usually the feet will be about shoulder width apart, and toes always pointing to the front. Right? Breathing in, breathing out. Hold the ball. Parking the wild horseman. You know, I'm very picky about turning the back heel. To protect your knees is so important. And the rocking, the weight transferring. Growing tall, feeling proud. Protect your center line. 不要让人家抢中门。Brushing. Playing guitar or lute. Protect your elbow. Monkey. I like to see spinal wave here. Bringing your spinal wave. Keep your frame strong. Redirection. Add in your own power. Sinking down. Gravity is your best friend. And turn. 右揽雀尾。横。鱼。Redirection. 急 adding your own power. Sending them to the ground. Dragging, send them away. Behind you to the floor. Hook hand. 单边 single whip, right? 云手 break the arm. Turn your waist, weight transferring. It's not much of the arms, it's more of your body. Another single whip, hook hands. Half step, 高探马. splitting energy, one towards you, one away from you. 双风贯耳 rock, rock. 十撑下式，经济独立 step, step. Hold the ball. Right foot empty. 玉女穿梭 Fair lady right. Fair lady left. Out of frame. Half step, protect your forehead. 海底针 picking up the needle from the bottom of the sea. Strong fingers. Fan back. Heavy in the front. 50-50, protect your pressure point. Circling the fist. Forehead, nose. And bring back prep for another attack. Coil. Step. Brace your arms. Protect your own elbow. So the punch is to their solar plexus. Breathing in. Sinking. 如风似壁. Using your body weight to close the door tightly. Turn. 抱虎归山. So in wrestling technique, you grab their legs so they can fall down. Half moon. And back to Wuji. Regulate your breathing, your heartbeat. And when you're feeling good and comfortable, gather the energy back to Dantian. And that's our 24 form. And I know we're rushing through today, but you can practice on your own to slow down the speed. Make it as slow as possible. So I hope one day you will reach the 6 minutes and 30 seconds mark. And if you have reached that point, please leave a message for me so I can cheer with you. I can celebrate with you. But yeah, in the beginning, if you can just memorize the whole sequence, and if you can finish at around 4 minutes and 30 seconds mark, that's great. So remember to sub, to like, to share, and I will see you in the new year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we will bow, hands on 3天, and we'll bow to each other. Thank you for today. Right? Thank you, Vivien 老师 Wonderful teaching. Wish you a happy new year and looking forward to more teaching. Thank you. 新年快乐，圣诞节快乐. And I will see you in New Year. Remember, practice on your own. All right, bye.